Hey, what's going on, guys? Miller here again. Sorry it's been a couple of weeks since I've posted anything. Just been really busy, what with Christmas and everything. And also, obviously, getting things done takes a little bit longer because of the lack of times in the evenings. But I thought I'd quickly just show you guys this. I've been cracking on with some more of my English Civil War stuff. These are my musketeers from First Corps. I posted something a couple of weeks ago showing off that I'd picked up some musketeers from both First Corps and from Perry's. So far I've only managed to get the First Corps ones done, and also the artillery pieces, which I'll be showing off in just a minute after these. But these are some really nice figures. Had a lot of fun painting these up. I've changed the flock that I've been using on these as well, and I'm not too sure whether or not I like the flock that I've used, but I've ended up using it in the end anyway. But the figures were nice, and I've enjoyed doing them. I like doing the metal figures over doing the plastic ones, as it's a lot easier to pick out any of the detail, such as the cross belts and the bandoliers, or the apostles, sorry, compared to using the plastic ones, where I find it quite hard to define which belts are to which, especially on the apostles. All of the straps seem to blend into one another. A little bit of issue with the filler I've used on the floor on some of these, which is I could have cleaned up, but I never got round to doing. So these are for Earl of Manchester's regiment. He's got a large unit I've done for them. I didn't have any musket wings, so these will be joining onto them. I'm planning on expanding the size of the large unit I've already done. Just another 8 men on it, or might be more, might be 12. So 2 more files, just to make it that little bit larger. As Earl of Manchester's regiment, sorry, was a double regiment, same as Cromwell's regiment in the Eastern Association was a double regiment. So I'll be expanding the size of that to make up for it, as most of the regiments I've used 4 files across. So obviously I'll have it larger. There'll be 8 across on this one instead. So as I said earlier before, actually, I've also done the cannons that I've picked up. Again, some really nice casts, some really nice figures as well. So this one's a medium cannon, or a Saker Drake, it says, and it's really nice to do. Just going for general clothing on the men manning the guns, as it would have been their own clothing. And obviously the officers probably a bit finer dressed than the other men crewing the gun. I went for a different colour with the gun as well this time. I'm used to doing reds and just general wood sort of style colours. I went for a green this time. Thought I'd change it up a bit. And then the smaller one is a falconet, which is a light artillery piece. I think I did the base a little bit too large on this, but rather than going back and changing the base, I've just left it as is. Again, the commander's in a lot finer dress this time, and I even shook up my routine of just doing an orange sash on the commander. Normally I would do just orange, but I thought I'd shake things up and go for a bit of blue this time. Living on the edge. But yeah, like I said, First Corps figures are really nice. So if anybody's thinking about getting into doing any English Civil War, and they might already have Warlord Games or Perry's, then obviously First Corps I would highly recommend picking up, as I've had a lot of fun doing these. and they're not too expensive. Each of these individual companies are, I think they're about £5 for 4 people, and I did some maths and I think that works out about what does that work out to be? Not a lot, just over £1 a person, obviously, which I think's, considering the detail on them, isn't too bad. But you can obviously get them in larger unit sets. And then I think the guns, I think there were a couple of quid, about £4, and then another couple of quid for the crew separately. But yeah, so that's it for now on these guys. Bye for now.